Welcome to NC All Around, and this is our second video on Applescript. So you probably looked at the first video and you guys learned up till here. Okay, now completely delete all of this because we're going to do something really cool, which is if you go to, let's see, it was the, so if you do Shift Command O or go to File, Open Dictionary, on the top there's the File menu. You can click Open Dictionary, and there's so many apps that you have, and you can actually select one. So let's go to, for example, I want to do A, B, C, D, E, F, mail. So I was looking for this. You can click Choose, and it'll actually show you all the commands you have for mail. So standard suit, you have like open, close. You can do some stuff like get URL, check for new email, and you can do all of this right through commands. So let's say your mail, like for some reason, it's not syncing automatically. Yes, you can use commands. So you can do all this cool stuff. So go ahead, X out of that right now. So first I'm going to actually show you some mail commands. So you would go into a dictionary of an app. That was just the basics. I showed you a Finder, and you can see different types of commands. So I'm going to show you some mail commands. So you could do something like set, we're going to first set up some variables. So you can do recipient name. You can change this to recipient name, and recipient name to whatever you want to do. So let's make it, I'll just put some fake person here. So let's say I know Apple's big guy is Johnny Appleseed, so I'm gonna add him Appleseed. Okay, so that's the recipient name, and then you can say set recipient address. So this would be the address to, and if you guys want to know my email, this is my email, which all my junk comes to, is at nobody@nowhere.com. No, I'm just joking. This is some random email address I'm typing in right now just to show you guys. Then you can do set the subject to like something like Applescript automated email. Okay, and then you can do set the, so I'm just making up variables right now, and these variables will be used later on, but I'm doing this so that way you can really just, so you're gonna type in, you're gonna hold strings and things, so that's why we're doing this. So this email was automated using Applescript, and then you can close, and that's basically just setting up your basic variables. Now we're gonna, like we did to Finder, oh oops, I forgot a T here, yes I know, that dumb. Now as you can see, we did tell application Finder. Now we're going to do this exact same thing except with mail, because we want to use the mail application, which is inside our applications folder, and it's commands. So now you can create the message. So let's see, we would do set the message set the message. Wait, okay, so you could do so we don't have to actually do this. To do this, basically, we would first, to create the message, we would do set the message to make new outgoing message with properties. So basically here you would state, you would basically in brackets, you would type in exactly what the properties are. So let me show you how to do that. You could do open bracket, subject, the subject, and then comma, content is the content. Now, as you can see here, we're referring to the variables we first created. Go ahead and set visible to true. You can close the brackets. Now set a recipient, so we could do tell the message make new to recipient with properties, and then we can do name is recipient name, and then we can do address is basically recipient address, and then close the curly brackets. Then you would just say send, just to send the actual message. Then you would say and tell, and this is for the first time, tell, the second, so tell the message. Right here we're ending this tell, and then we're doing the same thing again to end the telling to application mail. Now go ahead, compile this. It says expected found end of line. So here we have to do this, compile. Oh yeah, I made that error. Compile. Okay, now it's done all of this. So as you can see right here, it's actually pretty English-like. Now we can just click run, true, and it actually opens up the mail app and sends that to nobody@nowhere.com, and then you'll get an email saying blah blah blah, I can't send, hurry up and make her your email address. So yeah, that's basically, you'll get some error email, and that's totally fine. That's exactly what's supposed to happen depending upon who you sent the email to. So that's how to create a new email address, do that. And now here I'm just gonna type in my own email address, which no one shall see. So I'm gonna type in just check, okay. Just check, okay. And now I can click compile again and click run. Now it sent it, and I actually got the email. Okay, and that's basically it. That's for email, and thank you for watching for part 2. I mean, not part 2, but tutorial 2, dealing with email and using Applescript to send an email. Thanks. Bye. Have a good one.